Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at how to install the WOOX Gladiatore forend on your Mossberg 500 shotgun. Keep in mind, this particular forend will only fit 6 3/4 inch slide action tubes, which are under the forend, not the 7 3/4 inch. The Mossberg 590A1 SPX has a 7 3/4 inch slide action tube. Some of the older Mossberg 500s also have a 7 3/4 inch. This Shockwave and the 500 on the wall that is a new one both have 6 3/4 inch action tubes. So just keep that in mind. Before beginning a project like this, always be sure to check your local laws and regulations and make sure you're not doing anything illegal with the installation you're doing. First and foremost now, we're going to make sure the firearm is clear. There is nothing in the chamber, mag tube is clear, so we're good to go. There's only one tool needed for this, and that is going to be an action tube nut wrench, and the action tube nut is the nut that holds the forend in place. So, to get started, we have to remove the nut at the end of the magazine tube. From the factory, these can be quite tight. If it is, get a heavy-duty rag, like a shop rag, wrap it over it, and get a pair of channel locks that will allow you to get a good grip, and you can twist it free. But they shouldn't be that bad, really. Once it's unscrewed, you're going to drop your forend about halfway. That relieves the tension on the barrel. Barrel comes right off. Now, we can pull the mag tube back to the end. We're going to stick our action tube nut wrench on the nut, and now you're going to have to turn it counterclockwise. The pin will not go all the way through because the mag tube is in the way, at least at first. You just use it to help get started, and then you can spin it by hand. And guys, it's really not difficult. It's very easy to unscrew, just quite a few fine threads, so it takes a minute to get it off of there, but that's how they make sure it is very secure. Once that's free, action tube nut comes off. Give the forend a good jerk, pulls it right off. Now we're going to take the Gladiatore forend, slide it in place, and it's all the way down. Now all we have to do is reinstall the action tube nut. Once it's dropped down in place, you're going to drop your action tube nut wrench in place. And guys, this is where you can mess things up. You always want to back thread, so spin it counterclockwise until you feel the thread drop into place. Once you feel the thread drop into place, then you can start going clockwise with it. Otherwise, you run the risk of cross-threading, especially with fine threads. So I'm going to run it backwards, and I'll set this down here so it's nice and secure. I'm going to run it backwards, and I just felt it drop into place, and now I can tighten it up. And you can run this all the way down by hand, and then at the very end, tighten it up with the bar that goes in here. And that way you get a nice, secure fit on it. Once that's in, you can reinstall your barrel. And again, you're going to want to drop the forend. As you saw when I dropped the forend, the barrel dropped down some. It relieved the pressure on it. Give it a good tap. Reinstall that nut. And guys, you are good to go. Very quick and easy to install and greatly improves the look of your firearm. Thanks for watching.